my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are in the middle of the beautiful plum blossoms at Osaka Castle, and we are going to have a colorful afternoon, so stay tuned because this is the beginning of spring in Japan. So guys, spring in Japan is marked by the blooming of the plum flowers or the Japanese apricot flowers. And on a bright and sunny day like this, we set out on a journey to Osaka Castle, which has a plum grove containing 1500 plum trees which are already in bloom starting from middle of February. Guys, there are many breathtaking photo-worthy locations in Japan, especially during this time of the year. And as you can see, the history of this place is embedded on the walls of the Osaka Castle station and depicted through the typical Japanese traditional art form as well as kanjis. Guys, this place is so calm and serene and beautiful that you just feel like staying here throughout your life. Oh my god, owls! Enigmatic, mysterious, lovable, cute. Should I say more? Owls have been symbolized in different cultures as both good and bad omens. Like in ancient Greece, owls were a sign of victory in battle, while in many cultures, owl is a symbol of death. But you know, looking at this cute little creature, my heart can never associate this with anything negative. And in Japan, it is believed owls bring good luck and offer protection from suffering. So we have lots of owl cafes in and around the town where you can hang out with owls while drinking tea. So guys, presenting to you the beautiful and gorgeous Osaka Castle through the plum flowers. This one looks like the Cinderella ball, you know, all princesses dressed in their white and pink gowns waiting to dance with the prince. My imagination has no bounds today, like, you know, it's flying free. This is breathtaking. Like, you know, Shakespeare rightly said that one touch of nature makes the whole world kin. And this is one moment when my mind is not chattering, my heartbeat calm, and only my eyes see hope right in front of me. I recognize you very well. So guys, we are in heaven right now, and this is the plum grove of Osaka-jo, and the plum is this is total bloom, and I wish you were here to see this for yourself. This beauty of nature is like, you know, this is heaven on earth. So I just wish and I hope that someday whoever is not here can make it to experience this. And you know, flower festivals and flower viewing or flower watching is a very important part of the Japanese culture. And I used to think, well, we have many flowers in India as well, but this is their culture to watch these flowers during their bloom season. And now I know why they give so much significance to these flowers, because one, they have this ikebana thing in their culture, which is a very integral part of their culture. Ikebana is a flower arrangement, Japanese. And also the beautiful flowers, they have flowers for every season, and they always have this flower viewing or flower watching ceremony or festival in every season. And this smell, I can't explain how distinct this is. Like, you know, You really have to come here to experience this, but I'll try to capture as much as possible only for you. This is gorgeous. I mean, I've been staying in Osaka for the past 5 years, and this is the first time I'm here, so it's kind of, I am surprised myself. ये different है. ये थोड़ा ऑरेंजिश है. देखा? ये मिक्स है पिंक और उसकी. You know what? I'm guessing that the emperor used to have a full view of this garden from his castle tower up there. This is the yellowish, no, off-white. So guys, I've just realized that it's never too late to decide anything in your life. Like, you know, there is no time specific for a change in your life. It could be any time. It could be a moment with these beautiful flowers. It could be just the moment when I was entering this grove and the distinct smell struck me. It could be the moment when I see the dewdrops on the grass. So yeah, it could be any moment to start fresh. So if you have any, you know, if you are in a dilemma with anything, just don't think, just look around for that beautiful moment where you can say, okay, this is the start, this is the new start of my life. Like today I am going to start afresh. So I don't know how, but I have this feeling that I'm going to start afresh. So because this is springtime, this itself marks the beginning of the life, you know, the vibrant life and colors in your life. I really don't need to wait for the year end or the 31st or the 1st Jan to do this. I'll do this from now onwards. From this moment on, I will do this. Yeah. Guys, you won't believe if I tell you this. Until last year, until I went to Nara for the Plum Blossom Festival, I didn't know that the plum blossom and the cherry blossoms are two different flowers that come back to back in spring. So that was like, you know, I was quite surprised with myself because it's been a long time in Japan, and you know, in Japanese you call that kizuka nakata. So I was wondering, like, I got so busy with life that I didn't even, you know, this is basic and I didn't even know it's different until last year, but now I know and now I can share it with you guys. Japanese kimono. I'm sure she must be here for some photographs. I mean, who doesn't want to click in this beautiful place? This one is in full bloom now. Wow, this is too, oh my god. Let me see if you are beautiful or the plum blossoms. Hello, my friend. So long I used to think that the plum flowers or the plum blossoms are only ranged from white to light pink to dark red, but actually there is another distinct color. You can see this one. This one is yellow, and this is a plum blossom. So this is like unique, something new for me, because last year I went to the heaven of the plum blossoms in Nara, and if you would like to watch that video, the link in the description box or somewhere here. So that was the heaven, like, you know, that was the main center, and we had a guide, but we never saw this yellow colored plum blossom over there. So yes, this belongs to specialty of Osaka Castle, that the Osaka Castle Grove has this yellow plum blossom. But anyways, last year we went to Nara in one of the mountains to you know, we visited a plum blossom festival, because plum is the beginning of spring whenever it blossoms, followed by the sakura, which is the cherry blossoms. But first the the plums bloom. So we went there, and it was a festival, especially for the plum blossoms. And it was not like, they didn't have any sakura trees in that mountain. If you would be interested, do watch that video. And what is a plum? It's basically apricot, but Japanese apricot is different from the rest of the world, because Japanese apricot is a bit sari and tangy. So they make it into pickles. And then we have this onigiri, the rice balls. If you have seen my other videos, there's a snack which is a rice ball. You take some rice, and then you put the pickled plum in the between, and then you make a ball out of it, and then you consume it as a snack or a morning breakfast or whenever you feel hungry. So yeah, the rice balls, the pickled plums, or sometimes we have this plum sake, which is sari, sweet, tangy flavor. We mix it with soda and drink it, and it has got a percentage of alcohol, but it's more on the sweeter side. And also different dishes like plum pickles, or the sourness of the plum is used to flavor different dishes. Like you will have different plum flavored salts and different kinds of furikake and all that. So yeah, there is lots that they do with this plum. It's a distinct part of the Japanese cuisine, but it has come from China. So it was introduced from China, and then it became a distinct part of Japanese cuisine. So yes, so plum is high in vitamin C. So if you can get it, do try it and let me know how you loved it. And if you're in Japan, definitely this is a blooming season. This is not the season for eating the plums, but plum is available throughout the year because it's mostly pickled or fermented to make the plum wine. So yeah, that I think is a lot of information. I just stopped over to show you this flower, and I spoke so much, so let's proceed. So guys, this is the Osaka Jo, and this one is the distinct yellow plum flower tree, and the rest of it you can see are white, and then we have light pink. You see, these are all different kinds of trees. Oh, so I found the ultimate color of this plum flower. Like, this is my most favorite, and there is only one tree in this entire grove that has this colored plum blossoms. Have a look at it. Oh my god, this is awesome. Look at the color. Oh. Who wants to go to the castle when there is so much of beautiful things around? So that is the castle, and I'm trying to find different angles to get the castle and the flowers, the different kinds of flowers together. So yeah. So guys, this is the only red one amongst all the white ones. This is the only darling red one. Haha. So guys, we thought we will go to Osaka Jo, and we thought this garden would be a small one, but there are, I heard, around 1500 trees, and these are all been planted, properly planned and planted to make it into a beautiful grove which can accentuate the beauty of the Osaka castle and give the photographers a chance to get their beautiful shots. So yes, this is for man-made for the purpose, but this is the perfect combination of God's gift and man's planning. I'm going crazy now, I'm talking shit. This is too beautiful. I mean, all you need to do here is just walk silently and think about how you can improve the quality of your life. That's all I want to do. I took a round of this grove first, and then I took out my camera to capture this for you. So guys, here's my signature 360-degree view of this beautiful plum grove for you. Enjoy. there's this convenience store in the middle of this garden, and it is convenient. ये रहा ना साकुरा, नहीं लेना नहीं है, मैं बता रही हूँ लोगों को. This is a sakura flavored Asahi dry beer. It's not flavored actually, it's too high. Or maybe Nama, no Nama beer. Huh? What is it? This one is too high. Urikide. Ume matcha. Okay, so they are selling some ume products. This apricot products. Ume yukari dai. What is yukari? Hoga koi sembe fembe. Ume goma. You see, sesame seeds with the Japanese plum. See, it's very, very delicious. You have samples, you can eat them. Oh, okay. Ume yukari is this plum flavored tea. He is giving, but I. This one is my favorite place in the entire world, and I'm sure you know by now how much I love coffee. Pronto's pasta. We'll get some Italian dish over here. Let's go. Okay guys, if you can see, this one is the plum flower from the red plum tree, my favorite one. So I'm purposely keeping it like that. I'm not letting it, fall off or dust it off. And we are sitting in a restaurant. We decided to have some pasta, Italian, and chit chat with you guys because I can't let go of you so easily. So yeah, let's interview some important people. Excuse me, I am from Dinchak TV. I'm from Dinchak TV, and I would like to know if the video game that you play day in and day out is going to contribute to any thing into our lives. Will it or will it not, Dunkerson? This is a bigger virus than corona. In fact, this is deadly. Look at your face. Oh my God, look at that tomato sauce. They said they have used fresh tomatoes, which they said they used fresh tomatoes. No, they use fresh tomatoes. It's written, the name of this dish is what? Pasta with fresh tomatoes and nani nani cheese. So
Basil.
no, basil, not basil.
This is
Some
basil.
cheese, some mozzarella cheese.
This is
That is
basil.
basil, but mozzarella cheese. So I think it's fresh tomatoes. If I was a food vlogger, I would take it up like this from the top and then zoom into it and then zoom out of it and then switch off my camera and attack it. कैसा है?
टेस्टी है,
अच्छा है?
अच्छा है।
तुम तो बोल रहे थे फ्रेश टमाटो नहीं
टमाटो फ्रेश नहीं है ये।
ठीक है, इसका मतलब मैं भी ट्राई कर सकती हूँ। Ooh, the color. So guys, I want to ask you something. I don't know if it happens to you. Please comment down and let me know if it happens to you. Like after a period of sudden happiness, which happened to me in the Plum Grove, and you know, suddenly the mood goes off. You feel down. I don't know. It happens to me quite a lot of time. Like when I am extremely happy, and I become very what you call that, not poetic actually, artistic when I am in amongst the nature and beautiful gifts of God. And then when I come out of that ambience, suddenly I am like empty, blank. No matter how good the food is, I'm still, I don't know, let me know if it happens to you, that you know, after a sudden influx of happiness, you just like go down or not. And if it happens to you, that means it's natural. If it doesn't happen to you, any of you, and it happens to me only, I don't know, do comment down below and let me know. Oh, dekha, do flower. So guys, you see, these flowers are the gift, Valentine's gift from the plum tree. I'm loving this, man. Like, you know, it's so natural. Anyways, yesterday was Valentine's Day, but there was no Valentine's in our life, like no romance. We went to work, we came back, and then it was a regular day. And then we started watching Kapil Sharma show, where he called in the old Ashki movie stars, and then we got inquisitive, and then we wanted to watch the old Ashki movie. So we watched the old Ashki movie, and then we got hungry, so we went out for dinner, midnight dinner, can you imagine? And then we returned home at around 2:30, and then went off to sleep. But this festival was pre-planned, so had to get up early morning. And now, as long as I was not having any meal and all that, it was fine. But now, after having that pasta, we are finished. So it's take your rasta, yeah. Akri pasta, mamma mia, I'm joking. No, we are terribly sleepy and, you know, lethargic. Like, the very thought that I have to get up from here and walk back to the station itself is like, you know, a huge task ahead of me. Okay guys, so I am ending the vlog with my most favorite tree, the red one, the red plum blossoms. And I hope you liked this video. Actually, we had plans to go to Osaka Castle, but this entire whole thing was so mesmerizing, and now it's already past 3:30, so there's no point of entering the castle. As you know, castles in Japan are open only till 4:35, so yeah, there's no point of entering. So I will take you to the castle some other day, but I just hope that more than the castle, I have shown you something which is rare to see, which comes only once in a year, which is seasonal, and which is the symbol of hope, the symbol of a new beginning. So yeah, please like, share and subscribe to my channel Indian in Japan, and see you in my next vlog very soon. Take care. Bye bye.